Okie dokie. Give me 1 second to adjust. Yeah. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I just uploaded a video and it was the most depressing thing I've made this far. Sorry, I'm going to be like trying to like fix this camera phone so that you guys can like have a better view of me, because all you guys saw last time was my pimples and my double chin. So, can you guys see me better now? I don't know, it like fell up last time, and so you even got to see like half my face. So my last video that I just uploaded was very depressing, and I just felt like crap after I started uploading it. The phone takes forever, so they'll probably upload it like one after another, but I'm okay. I need to tell myself that I'm okay, that I'm beautiful. After I got done with that video, I put on some makeup, because makeup always makes me feel way prettier. I did a little bit of my hair. I know it's like what, oh gosh, it's late. But I just need to feel more like my old self, and I just need to feel pretty, you know? Doesn't everybody, right? And I just want to talk about some lighter subjects, because I am okay, and I'm sure I'll make it through this, and whatever I do this round, I can do better next round. Well, I wouldn't want to do better or be better at eating rolls and mashed potatoes, but I mean, I think you guys get my drift, right? So yeah, on some lighter notes, we're moving soon, so it's like becoming empty in my house, and it sucks, but you know, my son's birthday's coming up on the 10th. I'm really excited. I have nothing ready. And then my best friend's 21st birthday is that same day. God, what else? I worked my butt off this week, as you guys know, working all those night shifts. I'm not used to that. I'm not one of those people that worked every day. I mean, I used to back in high school. I was like a hard worker at everything. But since I had my son, I haven't had a job. So, doing, what was it, like 5 days in a row, it was hard for me. But I'll be getting a banging paycheck, let me tell you. So, what else? I wanted to bring up in the last video about my Charlie horse in my leg. I know that sounds stupid, but I had a Charlie horse in my leg a couple nights ago. I woke up in excruciating pain. I'm like wiggling around the bed, looking all crazy and shit. And I told my fiance, and he was concerned because I only ever get those when I'm pregnant. And guys, I'm not saying I'm pregnant. So don't say congrats or anything, because I don't know. I don't think I am, because I usually get them after I've been sick as a dog. But it is one of the first signs of my pregnancy. I've never gotten them without. Well, and if I'm not, then this will be the first time, and it'll probably just is because I'm shooting up hormones into my body. But yeah, if I am, great. That is awesome. Hopefully, we won't have a third miscarriage. Hopefully, we'll actually have a baby, another baby. Well, I can't say another baby. Hopefully, we'll have a baby of mine and his. Yeah, that's another subject all in itself. But, well, I guess I'll just tell you guys what happened. Me and him have been together 5 years. February 12th, 5 years. 2007. And we got pregnant when we were in school, teenagers. And we were kind of dreading it at first. And then, like, 3 days after we found out, we were super excited and, wanted to be together forever, blah, blah, blah. So we were excited. and we found out it was a girl. We got to hear her heartbeat. I was 15 weeks and I miscarried. And yeah, that was hard. But we wanted her, you know. And then, so my parents immediately put me on the depot shot. I did not have a period for a long, long time. And finally, when I turned 18, I immediately got off of it. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to do this. I want to try for another baby. I've been wanting to try for a baby for a long time because me and Brandon have always been stable people. We've not been, I'm not going to say we've had the best of grades, but we've always been in a stable relationship with stable jobs. Um, and we were okay with doing it young. I've always wanted children young. I will not have children after 24. The only reason why I would ever have children after 4 was if it was an accident or if me and him still haven't had a baby by then. But that is the only reason. Um, so yeah. So we started immediately when I turned 18. And we didn't get pregnant. And finally, you know, it was coming close to my birthday. It had only been like a year, I think, right? Coming close to my 19th, but we were fighting. It was just bad. I broke it off with him. I moved into an apartment with all my friends. I had as much fun as possible. Brandon had issues of his own, so I didn't talk to him. And then I met a new guy, and I started dating him. And yeah, I really liked him. I want to kind of be quiet with that. And I got pregnant, and he left me. That guy was stable as well. He's very stable. He's still stable, but he left me, and he is now an asshole, a stable asshole. So yeah, he left me, and I was like, I'm pregnant. You know, I wasn't kidding. I'm not kidding, and he threatened to take the baby away from me, so I moved to Texas. Right before I moved to Texas, me and Brandon got back together. Brandon had some issues to deal with of his own, and he wanted to kind of be, you know, apart for a little while, so I said I would move to Texas with my best friend, who actually is still in Texas. And she's the one in the video of my baby belly, because I was in Texas when I was pregnant. But finally, things got worse up here. I was about 8 months and had to fly back to Brandon, and yeah, I met up with James at the mall, not on purpose or anything. I just saw him, and it was crazy. It was just crazy. I said, "Are you ready to take a DNA test?" He said, "Yep," and he took one, and he's the father. Not like he didn't know or anything, but me and Brandon have still been together. He treats my son just as he would treat his own, like his own blood, and it's such a blessing because you don't get that a lot anymore. So me and Brandon try again, like immediately after I had Kino, and nothing up until what was it? Maybe, I guess it was 2 months ago now that the miscarriage was. I got pregnant and went in for ultrasounds because I was high risk because of my high blood pressure that I had, and in my previous pregnancies. And I got, you know, a little sac view, and I was like not even 4 weeks, or I was 4 weeks or almost 5 weeks or something like that. And so I went in for another one a week later, or like 2 weeks later, and I was supposed to have been like 7 weeks by then, they said, and I wasn't, and that's when I miscarried. And I don't want to have a third miscarriage, man. So like I said, like if I'm pregnant this time, hopefully we can get through this. But if I'm not, that's cool too, because I did spend a lot of money to do this diet, and I wanna stick with it. I wanna get to my goal weight. I wanna be healthy before I get pregnant again.